Right, welcome back everybody to another MTG League. Going to be running good old black-green rock through, Saga rock that is. This is the list from Chipsoss, who managed to complete an excellent finish this gone weekend in the challenge, splitting the finals, I think one of the days. Unhelpfully titled Sultai Aggro on MTG Goldfish. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing this the other week, so glad to see it's doing well. Not too much to say. It's quite similar. Got all the Doughty Voidwalkers. It is running the Elvish Reclaimer package. Only 3 Saga in this one. So, and then the sideboard is pretty similar. So 3 copies of Necromancer to deal with sort of pesky combo decks. So yeah, 2 copies of Traverse as well. I guess Delirium's pretty easy to turn on in this list. We do have a copy of main deck Torak as well. So yeah, let's see how we go. Thanks everyone for subscribing recently. Please do continue to subscribe to support the channel. It's really does mean a lot. And yeah, please do let me know in the comments if there's any suggestions, or always happy to talk about plays as well. So yeah, do let me know. But for now, let's get into round number 1. Okay, this hand's difficult on the... I don't think we can keep this. We're on the draw, but I think we need to mulligan for more lands. That's a lot better. We'll keep this, and then we can lead off on Inquisition. So we'll keep this. I think we're just going to bottom one of these Catacombs, or is it the peat land? We're already taking quite a lot of damage. We are going to need double black, so that does mean fetch shock. We could go fetch shock, fetch, or we could just go fetch basic. Yeah, peat land's better to have in the late game. Gonna have to fetch shock anyway. Dwarven Mine. Okay, so we're against creativity here. Okay, so we draw another fetch land. We'll play this. So we'll see what the opponent's got. Let's go. We're going to get Swamp and Inquisition. We take a Wrenn and 6 if there is one. There is a Wrenn and 6. Okay, so here we're going to take the Wrenn and 6. Try and strand the opponent on lands. Next turn, we're going to go Doughty Voidwalker, and then the turn afterwards, this is all assuming the opponent doesn't interact with us in any sort of meaningful way. Turn afterwards, we can go Thoughtseize, take your Archon. Thoughtseize, take your Archon, cast it with Doughty Voidwalker. Okay, so let's just go peat land here. Doughty. Lots of things stop this. Bolt. Okay, opponent shocking in. Mana leak. Okay, main deck mana leak. Okay. So we can empty our hand out this turn. Opponent hasn't found a land. Okay, Saga is actually a really nice draw. So let's go Saga. Go Saga. So if we go, we could go Goyf into Goyf Drum Thoughtseize. But if they found another mana leak, that's so bad. How much do we care about this Springleaf Drum? Got 4 cards in hand. We really want to get this. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. I think we're just going to Thoughtseize and then play the Goyf. It's not worth risking them drawing another mana leak. Okay, so they've got double Fable. We're just going to take the Prismari command. It can interact with our artifacts. Make a 5/6. Pass the turn. Still no land for the opponent. Okay. So we'll go land. There's no artifact in the graveyard. We could go drum. Witherbloom Command, kill the drum, but I don't think we want to do that. So let's just, we're going to make the token here. So we'll just go fetch. Probably just a basic forest now. Play the drum. Attack for 5. And we're going to be putting enchantment into the graveyard, so probably not far off lethal next turn. Okay, yeah, opponent just missed on lands. The turn 1 Inquisition taking the Ren and 6 was just amazing. So Orvar, we definitely want these Necromancers. We didn't see the Persist plan. So I think we might keep him 1 Nihil Spellbomb. Haywire Might's interesting. Can get rid of the, what's it called? Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. We've got an Eternal Witness in here. Did miss that previously. So Fatal Push isn't Bloodchief Thirst. Well, actually, Bloodchief Thirst kills Ren and 6, so Fatal Push doesn't really do too much. It does kill. Okay, so I think Grist is out. Voidwalker's great. Shadow Spear's okay. What if we keep in the drum? What do we think about Torak? I think we'll get rid of Torak. Lessons Hearse. We've got a lot of graveyard hate if we need it. We're definitely bringing these in. I think we can cut some number of Fatal Push. Maybe trim that. I guess traversing for Orvar is really good, so we'll keep that in. What about Witherbloom Command? I don't think Witherbloom Command's that great here either. Maybe trim a couple of Witherbloom Commands, keeping the Fatal Push. How much do we want to hedge around the Persist plan? Do we want Force of Vigor? I think let's try this. We've not got many outs to it's like a Resolved Archon, but this sounds great. So we'll go turn 1 Reclaimer, turn 2 Saga Goyf probably. We're going to need double black. I wonder if we're meant to fetch Shock here. So if we go fetch, because we're going to want to go Necromancer on 3. So if we leave with this, we definitely can't fetch basic forest. I want Goyf to be big enough to survive Bolt. So yeah, let's go Verdant Catacombs here. Just going to get an Overgrown Tomb. Play the Reclaimer. Pass the turn. This may well get bolted, but okay, so no bolt. Wonder if the opponent's got Ren and 6. Let's see. We'd quite like to draw a Thoughtseize effect. If we manage to get Necromancer off, we'll be okay, so it is Ren and 6. If we manage to get Necromancer off, we'll name Creativity. Okay, so there's another one. So let's just go. I'll go Tomb again. Yeah, because we're not going to be using the chapter next turn. Do we attack this Ren and 6 here? for 1. Or do we just ignore it? No, I think we will attack the Wrenn and 6. Fortunately, this Goif does die to Bolt at the moment. Opponent probably running Veil of Summer. Do have to be careful of that. Okay, Thoughtseize is interesting. So I think we can go as a Saga. If we okay, so we'll go Thoughtseize you. That'll Veil of Summer. Okay. Then we'll go Shadow Spear. Then we can hold up push for a dwarf. Yeah, we'll kill Wrenn and 6 here. Leyline Binding. Okay, so they're going to binding the Goif. Okay. So we've got push up this turn, hopefully to deal with if they go for the if they fetch land creativity. We're doing something here. Okay, there's a Dwarven Mine. Okay, so this is okay. If hopefully they go for it here. To Fairy. Okay, so we'll push here. Might as well use the mana. Wonder if the opponent's wondering whether to Veil of Summer. I think we have to go for it here. That we're not in a good position. Bloodchief's Thirst is interesting. We can't deal with a resolved Archon, so we're just going to go for Necromentia here. And if the opponent has exactly Veil of Summer, then fine. We're just probably, well, it's probably not quite a concession, but it's not far off. Okay, so I think we have to just go for it here. Anything else we do just pretty much loses to creativity, so if they have the Veil of Summer, it's the only thing they can have. They haven't got Spell Pierce up. So we name, I think we just name creativity here. If this resolves, we'll just name creativity. And then if we manage to fire another one off, we'll name Archon of Cruelty. Okay, the opponent does indeed have another copy of Veil of Summer in hand, so that ruins that. I'm assuming this is just going to be creativity this turn, and there'll be nothing we can do about it. Assuming they fetch here. Maybe they don't have it. Oh, I mean, they can do it at instant speed. Okay, so we'll make the mana here. Go get... Well, Haywire might deal with Leyline Binding. Yeah, quite like that. Go Necromentia again, though. could imagine they're just going to creativity at instant speed. And I think that just loses us the game. Okay. We'll let the creativity go. Just yeah, they hit the Archon. Yeah, we are. Are we dead? We take 3 here, then they attack for 9, 12. Not quite dead, but we would have gained some life from Haywire Might as well, but don't think we can be doing with that. I wonder if we want Pithing Needle. Probably better than Shadow Spear here. With the Balloon Command actually does kill Brennan 6. Fatal Push less good into... Maybe we cut some Fatal Pushes with the Balloon Commands on the play. Oh, Engineered Explosives actually. Yeah, we want the Engineered Explosives. What are we getting rid of? Here I might. Pithing Needle. Let's get rid of a Drum. And another push. Well, actually, we'll get rid of Blood Chief's Thirsts and bring in pushes. Yeah, let's try that. Not too convinced. Probably should have had EE in. Not sure how much difference it would have made there, but right. What do we think of this? So, whether Balloon Command can get back lands. We've got a Traverse as well. We'll have land, sorcery. I think we can do better than this. Okay, that's better. Got Orvar. So we'll put back a fetch land here. I think we'll just go turn 1 Pithing Needle for Renin 6. Or could go to Fairy, but I think just Pithing Needle, Renin 6 is fine. Opponent's mulled to 5. Might as well get the Ren and 6 pass the turn. But we're a bit slow here, but having the Orvar is obviously really nice. Opponent could be on Nature's Claim. Saga. Yeah, we like Saga here. Opponent could have Nature's Claim. Doesn't look like it. So now we just need to keep passing the turn. Probably go and get a Haywire Might with Urza Saga. Okay, no Renin 6 for you. Ooh, Necromentia. So we're not going to play that. Just into Veil of Summer here. They could have Teferi. They don't have Teferi. Or yeah, no Teferi and no Fable. So what we're getting here, yeah, I'll just make another token. Haywire Might or Spell Bomb. It's probably just Haywire Might. Is it Haywire Might or is it Spell Bomb? They do run thingy, so let's get Haywire Might. Play a land. Attack for 4. Wonder if the opponent's hand's just got loads of Renin 6s in. We can also Eternal Witness back an Orvar if mean, pretty much the ideal here is for them to just go fetch, get all of our, sorry, fetch creativity. They might have, they may have, I'm pretty confident they've still got Veil of Summer. Okay, Spell Bomb. Do we want to Necromenture them? I think we're going to go Eternal Witness here. Let's go Eternal Witness. Do we want to Eternal Witness? I think so. Eternal Witness, get back Saga. Play Saga. Play Spell Bomb. Makes these 5. So we don't care if they want to block. I don't think. Yeah, if they want to make a token and block the Haywire Might, that's fine. Maybe we shouldn't have attacked with the Haywire Might, but I think, yeah, dealing them as much damage as possible. Ooh, Prismatic Command's pretty rough. Okay, so they do indeed get rid of a Brennan 6. No blocks. And it goes to 9. So Orvar deals with 2 Archons. You just have to remember to, if you don't have any creatures out. Ooh, Iona. So this is fine. So we'll sacrifice the Haywire Might, I think. And we'll discard Orvar. Make a copy of Archon. And then the opponent has to sacrifice, and then they'll have to sacrifice again next turn. Orvar's insane. Just, I mean against this deck specifically. It's interesting, yeah, the opponent brought in extra threats against our Necromentures. And yeah, the opponent just concedes, so actually it's not quite lethal. You know, they sacrifice a creature, but we just got so much. Actually, yeah, it is. I mean, it is just lethal. The Archon drains them for 3. Actually, yeah, it is just lethal with this Archon. So yeah, Orvar just wins that match. So yeah, good to get the first win. See you for the next round. Okay, we're on the play here, and yeah, this hand's great. Yeah, we'll go. Do want to fetch basic? No, I think we can fetch shock first, and then we can fetch basic next time. Just make sure we've got all our colours. Overgrown Tomb. Yep. Elvish Reclaimer. Pass the turn. Misty Rainforest, go. Okay, so I think we just go. We'll attack first. Then we'll go Urza's Saga. Yeah, attack for 1. Can't think of too much that stops this. So yeah, attack for... we could just use the Elvish Reclaimer. Can't actually remember what... I don't think we do run a Bajuka Bog. Okay, attack for 1. Then we'll just go Saga, then Reclaimer. Pass the turn. Okay. Don't really know what the opponent's on just yet. Misty Rainforest into Steam Bent, so could be Murktide. Yeah, looks like it's probably Murktide. We've got I wonder if we need to go and grab iteration on turn 2. So it must have another iteration in hand, pretty much. Okay, I wonder if they're going for Murktide here. I wonder if we should... It's very tempting here to go fetch, forest, sack forest. I mean, the Murktide will be it wouldn't be massive. We do hit him for more then as well. No, I think it's fine. I think we'll just attack, play the grindy game, because at the moment Murktide wouldn't be massive. I guess if we go... No, they can't go iteration into Murktide. So if they just go fetch bolt Murktide is probably the worst. Consider is fine with us. Consider into Murktide. I suppose if they put another spell in, they put Force of Negation in. Okay, so Murktide is now a problem. Okay, Ragavan's fine. So we can do the thing here. So we'll fetch. We're just grabbing forest. Yeah, grab forest. Make a token. I think we're just grabbing Nile Spellbomb. Kind of want the opponents to tap out here. Just bolt something. Okay, so we could go make a token. I think what we want to do is just go add mana, sacrifice this. Going to get another Saga. What do we have? We have Golgari Rock Farm. That's interesting. I think we just get Bajuka. Did we get Bajuka Bog? We can play a land this time. If we get... Why don't we just get both? Or do we just get another Saga? Get another Saga. Yeah, I think we just get another Saga actually. Just keep the value going. Then we'll just get Spellbomb. Let's go land. I think we're attacking. Let's attack with this one. Then in the opponent's upkeep, we'll spellbomb them. I think we'll push first, because if they want to respond, okay, so they respond with a consider. And then, yeah, we're just going to spellbomb now. Yeah. Okay, we find Traverse, which is actually pretty good. We can go and get Endurance. We could go, yeah, we could go and get Grist, which is pretty good. I really like this deck. It's really cool. We're definitely blocking here. There's no reason to not block. I mean, not blocking might have lethal next turn, but I think this is definitely worth it. Okay, Dragon's Rage Channeler is fine. Okay, so we'll just go... Does Draining get there? Right, so let's go Fetch Shock. So we'll do a couple of modes of this. So Drain, Kill. Actually, can we go Voidwalker first? What if we go Voidwalker first? Yeah, Voidwalker. With a bloom, Drain, Kill. Yeah, we'll put them to 2. This is really, I really enjoyed playing this deck. It's really fun. So the opponent could Ragavan us. They heat, which is fine. Iteration, also fine. We've got 2 lethal threats. We can also traverse for something. Okay, so we get their game 1 against Murktide. So looking at the endurances, the extra spell bomb, and the unlicensed hearse, I think maybe taking out Springleaf Drum. Maybe Shadow Spear. Thorax, not amazing. Spellbomb's great. We don't... Well, Haywire Might can deal with Blood Moon, which they might be bringing in, but... How many cards is that? We need another cut. Witherbloom Command deals with Ragavan quite nicely. Bloodchief's Thirst deals with quite a lot as well. We want all the Thoughtseize effects in. We've got one more cut. Voidwalk is great. Eternal Witness. Traverse isn't maybe great. Endurance. Let's get rid of Witness. Let's see how that goes. We probably want to fetch basics fairly aggressively. Just make sure we just don't get Blood Moon out of the game. Okay, yeah, this sounds really good. It's got yeah. I mean, if we could choose our hand, we wouldn't choose much different to this. Okay, Dragon's Rage Channeler. I think we're just going to go ahead and push that. Yeah, we're going to get Basic Swamp. Push. Yeah, just make sure we kill most things on site. This coming turn, it depends. It really depends on what they do. If they just say go, we probably go Thoughtseize. Okay, they're dashing the Ragavan. Okay. So yeah, we'll just go Saga. We'll go Thoughtseize here. We don't want to get unless it's spell pierced. Okay, so they've got Bolt and Heat. So I think, do we just take Ragavan here? Oh, that's tough. I think I'm going to take Iteration. And then we'll just play out the Reclaimer. I suppose they do have another land. They'll probably just untap Bolt, Reclaimer. Yeah, if they go untap Bolt, Reclaimer, fetch shot, play Ragavan. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they use the Bolt. Here comes the Ragavan. Maybe we should have taken Ragavan there. If we find a... Oh, we can't really play Endurance. Catacombs. So we could play Endurance, but then... Ooh, what if we just play Endurance now? If I just Heats it is the problem. I think what we have to do is go Saga, Hearse, Spell Pierce or Counterspell. Okay, they have Counterspell. So they got 2 cards in hand, which is Heat and Ragavan. But we can potentially start blocking from next turn. We have got good stuff for them to hit though, is the problem. They've hit land every time, I think. Okay. So what do we think here? Let's just go land, pass, because the trouble is Goyf currently dies to Unholy Heat, but it won't next turn. So we'll just make the token here. They'll heat it. Yeah. Okay, so heat's gone. Goyf is pretty good. So they're going to play the Goyf. 5/6. Okay, so let's do this. Overgrown Tomb tapped. So this turn we can make a token and play Goyf, which is probably what we do. Or we just play Goyf Endurance. I think I want to make a token here. Get Spell Bomb. Don't think we want to fetch Shock. So let's just go this, Goyf. Spell Bomb is going to be a bit weird with these Goyfs. We can possibly trade them off. we've got, yeah, well, no, we can trade them off by sacrificing our spell bomb and targeting ourselves after damage, but that also shuts off delirium for us and shuts off anything we can draw, like Witherbloom Command, Traverse. Did we cut Eternal Witness? Maybe we shouldn't have cut Eternal Witness. Yeah, we cut Eternal Witness. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. I don't think we're meant to crack the spell bomb against the opponent here. Quite like to get a card out of it. Although, well, I guess Murktide is a problem. Okay, they Unholy Heat. If their last cards are Ragavan and Murktide, do we want to just lose to that? I think I'm just going to crack the spell bomb now. I'm just so afraid of it just being Murktide Regent. I think that loses us the game on the spot. And here we can just go block the Goyf. Oh, we could take one, you know, but then we die to Bolt. But if they've got Bolt anyway, this is just going to die. And then we're dead. Yeah, I think we just go like this. If the opponent's got Lightning Bolt, they've got Lightning Bolt. I think we lose either way, and I think this has Ire upside. Although putting us at 1 life isn't great. Okay, they had the Bolt. I think that was still correct, because let's say we block the Goyf, they get through with Ragavan, we go to 5. They still have all of their things. Next turn we go Endurance block. Well, maybe that's maybe that would have been better. Close. I think that was probably close. I mean, we're drawing rubbish anyway. Okay. So yeah, let's see here. So we got rid of Ewit. We might want Ewit back. What about Shadow Spear? What don't we want? Witherbloom Command is fine, especially on the play. Thirst is good. I don't think we want to change too much. Yeah, let's just go with that. Okay, yeah, that sounds fine. I think we just go Fetch Shock, Thoughtseize, Saga, Goyf. Hope to find another land. Yeah, well, I mean, you lose some life there. Opponent's on 7, but plays around Spell Pierce better. Okay, actually, we might just go Unlicensed Hearse. Depends what they have in hand. Brotherhood's End, Blood Moon. Only 1 land. I think we're just going to take the Blood Moon here, because we're very likely to just die to that. So, yeah, let's just take the Blood Moon. Pass the turn. They've got 2 copies of Brotherhood's End. So we're not too keen on making the... oh, we took out the Springleaf Drum. I guess, well, yeah, I think it was right to go and get... I wonder if we're meant to play... No, we're not meant to play Reclaimer here. Oh, we can go Thoughtseize again. Let's go Saga. So I think here we're just going to go Goyf. They can't... Yeah, let's just go Goyf. Because it's a 3/4. It gets bigger if they... Yeah, Goyf can be a real problem for them. Okay, well, it looks like they didn't draw a land because they kept the Misty up. EE for 0. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate for the opponent. And we find our land right on time as well. So we're just going to go land. There's no point in making the Urza Saga, so we'll just go Thoughtseize you. Okay, so I guess we just take the counter spell. Yeah, I'll take the counter spell. It's now a 4/5. There's not much point in playing the Reclaimer because it just dies, so let's play out our hearse. We could have played the... Well, maybe we were meant to play the Reclaimer there. So I think here we're just gonna hearse now for card types that are already in. So we've got sorcery, land. I think we just what do we take? No, I don't think we have to activate it actually. EE for 2 is potentially a problem. Opponent's still stuck on lands. So I think we'll just eat their land. Okay. With a bloom command. Okay, so let's go make a token. Just make the mana. Making the mana doesn't do much for us here. Let's make a token. Maybe we were meant. No, maybe we weren't meant to do that actually. They're gonna bolt it or something. We're fine if they do. Yeah, that's fine. Holy heat. Get spell bomb. Attack for 4. We could activate Hearse. Don't think we need to activate Hearse now. They've only got 2 card types, so we don't want to. Next turn we're going to go with a bloom command. They find their land. E for 2 is a bit of a problem. But we can actually with a bloom command that, which is just insane. So let's just eat a heat. With a bloom command's great. Okay, so we'll go with a bloom command, destroy target permanent mana value 2 or less, and we'll return a land. Mill, kill this one. Think they've got bolt. We don't really. What should we get back? Do we just get Saga? I think so. Keep the train going. Golf's now a 5/6. And then next turn we could actually crew the hearse with this reclaimer and win the game. They've got lightning bolt in hand. Okay, well, we get lucky there again. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I was playing a bit loose towards the end because, I don't know, we were just quite far ahead. The opponent missed a load of land drops. But yeah, 2-1, we're 2-0. See you for round number 3. Right, on the draw here, I think this is fine. It's got, you know, it's got a good curve, 1 into 2 into 3. You know, it's got removal if the opponent plays something like a Ragavan. Okay, so this could be something. Well, I don't think things like Belcher play the black one. Okay, so it's not quite sure what we are, but going to fetch shock here so that we can play Void Walker on 2. Probably go and get basic. I might go and get basic swamp. You get basic swamp, basic forest, and then that's all right. Okay, so this, yeah, this does look like. I don't think there's much we can go and get. Pushes. Ooh, actually, Besaiju's quite nice here. And it would make this bigger. I think we're just going to go, right, let's go land, fetch a basic swamp. This also makes this larger and attacks for 3. Let's go swamp. Besaiju the red source. Because they don't usually run any lands with this in. Yeah, okay, so this is Belcher. Then next turn we can go Witness, buy back Besaiju. Might be too slow. Oh, with a blue, that is that is among the best draws we could have, I think. So let's attack for 3, and then we can go destroy the talisman. Destroy the talisman, buy back Besaiju. That's really cool. So, mill 3, return a land, destroy this. We'll mill, kill this. We'll return Besaiju. I mean, yeah, that was probably best possible. We're slowly beating them down with this 3/4 Elvish Reclaimer. Get back Besaiju. Play a land. Yeah, we can just pass the turn here. Next turn, we kind of want to draw a land. So that we can go Voidwalker plus yeah, Voidwalker plus Besaiju. Ooh, it is a land, not the right one, sadly. Okay, so let's just go attack for 3. I think we just want to we could go Eternal Witness, buy back with a bloom, but I don't think that's what we're going to do. I think we're just going to Besaiju them again this turn, so we can go, and then next turn we can go Eternal Witness, buy back Inquisition. I think that's fine. 4 mana is where it starts to get a bit scary, if I remember rightly. If we find a land, actually untapped land, we can go Eternal Witness, buy back Besaiju. So now I think we just go attack for 3, put them to 5, and then Eternal Witness is actually lethal, so we can just go Witness, buy back Inquisition, yeah, Inquisition the opponent, Notably, this can take lands. Oh, it is. Okay, so so if they find that, so we'll take Pact of Negation here because we don't want to put Sword of the Meek in the graveyard. Okay, so they are not the Charbelcher version. Probably should have seen that coming, because now if they find an untapped land, they win. Oh, come on. That's so annoying. Yeah. Okay, so we should have played Voidwalker there at some point. Oh, we were so close. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything now. Alchemy becomes in. Maybe. Don't know. We could have also Elvish Reclaimed for Bajuka Bog. So we can't see. So they're not on the. They're not on the Charbelcher plan. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. We nearly got there. we put the opponent on having to top deck a land because we Inquisitioned away with a land as well. Right. Do we want Necromentia here? We definitely want these Endurances and the Spell Bomb and the Beseiju. I think Shadow Spear we don't want. Haywire Might can be okay. Thoughtseize, Fatal Push and Bloodchief's Thirst can all come out. Grist can come out. Okay, so we'll bring in the unlicensed. Well, how good is unlicensed Hearse? I don't think it's that good to just be picking off a couple of things from their graveyard because they mill their whole deck. Though, if they do it, they need certain cards. I think it's fine. And I think we might bring in Force of Vigor because they might bring in Leyline of Sanctity. What about Necromentia? Necromentia for Vengevine seems okay. Let's cut Drum. Bring in one Necromentia. Yeah, if we played Doughty Voidwalker at all there, they probably couldn't have won. I just made the mistake that it was. Do we want Pithing Needle for Charbelcher? I think we'll just go with that. Yeah, if I'd correctly identified, I think we could probably have won that game. We could have taken a turn off just to play the Voidwalker or to hold up the or if that had been a Thoughtseize as well, because we could have Thoughtseized the Balustrade Spy. But yeah, it happens. I think bringing in Force of Vigor is fine. It kills Charbelcher and it also we can kill their the ramp artifacts as well. So yeah, I think this is okay. Traverse is nice for endurance. Okay, yeah, so this hand's fine. Got a lot of hate pieces. We can go Thoughtseize. If they lead off with Leyline of Sanctity, we might Force a Vigor it. But looking to land this Doughty Voidwalker as well. Opponent's mulled to 6. They might be looking for Leyline. Okay, opponent down to 5. So we're going to just turn one Thoughtseize. Interestingly, Thoughtseize can take lands. Oh, so they've boarded into. They've got double Charbelcher. Okay, so we're just going to take the land here. you know, they've kept a one lander that we can that we can Thoughtseize. We've got this Force of Vigor as well. Okay, they do hit a land. Okay, so if we play, so if they hit land, 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 if we go Urza Saga this turn, we turn 3, put second chapter on, turn 4 search. Can we afford to turn 5 search? I think I want to get the clock going because we can Witherbloom Commander Pentad Prism next turn. So if they let's say they hit lands forever. So we go Voidwalker this turn. They play land that, then we have to go Witherbloom Command it. Play Saga. We'll be searching on 5. What's the earliest they could go off? They've got Balustrade Spy in their hand as well. So actually, yeah, I think both things lead to us wanting to go Voidwalker here. So let's go. I don't think our life total matters too much. So let's go Voidwalker. Oh, actually, I think did we cut Pithing Needle? Ah, curses. Okay, so that's a problem. They've got the Force of Vigor to deal with a Charbelcher. Looks like the opponent's missed a land, which is good for us. And we find Boseiju. Okay, so here, just go Urza Saga. Attack for 3, and then we're just going to play the. Although if we Boseiju, no, I think we'll get the clock going. Then next turn we'll Boseiju. If we find a land, we could go next turn. We could go Boseiju and Witherbloom Command it back. Okay, they find Pentad Prism, so we're going to have to kill that. But we'll just Witherbloom Command it. Actually, we can go Witherbloom Command, buy back at Verdant Catacombs if we need to. Oh, another one that's really good. Okay, so let's go Witherbloom Command. Destroy, return a land. We could mill them. It might mill their win conditions because of Douthie Void. Yeah, I think that's fine. We've got a land that we want to return. I suppose this makes it. Oh no, Veil of Summer still gets us anyway. Don't know if they play Veil of Summer. Okay. Okay, so that was good. So we're going to bring back in Pithing Needle. And what? So we need to cut something. Haywire Might's far. Is that artifact or enchantment? Yeah. So that's fine. Maybe cut Torak. We could bring in Necromancer. But what would we cut for it? All these cards are quite good. Unlicensed Hearse. I'm not sold on Unlicensed Hearse. Let's bring in another Necromancer. Okay, let's go with that. Yeah, irritating that yeah, I misevaluated game 1 because you know, game 2 they were pretty stuck. Yeah, we find a really good opening hand again. The only thing this hand's missing is pressure. What we'd really like to draw, our best draw is Thoughtseize, any 1 mana spell really. Thoughtseize or Elvish Reclaimer, both really good. Okay, so we haven't found any of that, but you know, we've got the endurance. I guess Charbelcher is a problem. Okay, Talisman. Okay, so we'll destroy that with Witherbloom command. I think. Goif. So they can go off next turn, but then we endurance them. But then they can pact. It's not easy here. So we either kill this, or we could play the Goif, hold up endurance. I think we now that we've drawn the Goif, I really want to play the Goif, because if they go for Charbelcher next turn, we're okay. If they go for Balustrade Spy, we're okay to everything that's not Pact of Negation. If we just Besiege you here, I mean, it might be that they don't have another land, I guess. Actually, if we Besiege you here, next turn we can go Witherbloom command, buy back Besiege you. So if we go Besiege you a land, or we could Besiege you. Do we? The other thing is sometimes they bring in a basic land. We could go Witherbloom command, buy back a land. I think we're just going to Besiege. Well, Besiege yous are out too. Okay, we don't want to Besiege you here, because that's our out to. That's our out to Charbelcher. I think I'm erring on the just playing Goif. And then next turn we can go. Because we need to start clocking them at some point. It's not easy here. I don't know. This is an interesting one. I might screenshot this and put it out there, but yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think about this one. It's a very interesting one. Yeah, I'm just gonna pause the video, screenshot it, just to send on to various people later to see what they think. Just because it's an interesting point, and yeah, do let me know what you think. Okay, I've taken quite a long time on the opponent, thinking something they said. I think so. I think I'm just going to go Goif here. I think that's fine, and then we can go endurance next turn. Because if do I go Goif, or is it Witherbloom command, or is it Besiege you? I've changed my mind again. I think we're going to go this. I think Besiege you is probably better. The next time we could go Witness, and that's the clock. Yeah, okay, this is fine. I'm going to do this. Okay, so they don't have the basic land. So, oh well, I mean, they could have drawn it as well. Okay, so this could be Pentad Prism. Okay, so it's another Talisman. Oh, Beseju. Oh, I forgot. And all that, I forgot that Beseju was our answer to. Was our answer to. The Charbelcher. So now we're just gonna. Actually, yeah, it's just Witness here. Actually, no, I don't think it is. I think it's Witherbloom Command, kill a thing, cast, destroy, mill. Just, I'm a bit worried that we haven't got a clock going here. We'll buy back Beseju. Pass the turn. Yeah, just Beseju's our answer to it's a Charbelcher. Well, there is Charbelcher, so I'll have to kill that. We could do with drawing a land here. Okay, we do draw a land, but we're not quite the right one. So let's just go land, Beseju this. Then we go, and we've got endurance up. From that, I wonder if we can assume they haven't got the Balustrade Spy. Oh, Thoughtseed. Okay, that's okay, as long as they don't go land Balustrade Spy. Because if they go, yeah, if they go land Balustrade Spy. Okay, well, they just couldn't beat that. Eternal Witness proving pretty good. Yeah, not much more to say. I think that was quite an interesting play. I don't know if I played it right, but yeah, do let me know in the comments what you thought. But yeah, we get there. See you for the next round. Right, this is a great hand, I think. So we can go keep this. Turn one, we can go either Inquisition or Reclaimer. Or push, if it's like a Ragavan deck. Sigada's Aid. Okay, so... Oh, what do we do here? So, push is a good draw. We're going to want to go Fetch Shock. Then we could go Reclaimer. Or we could go Inquisition. I think here we're just going to go Inquisition. I think Inquisition gets a lot worse as we go on. Reclaimer can't get anything at the moment. Next turn we can go... Yeah, I think Inquisition here. Also want to be sure that we can take like a blacksmith skill or something. Okay, so let's take the reality chip. Because they can go Ornithopter, reality chip, equip it, and then that's not good for us. Take the reality chip. Then this turn, assuming they don't do anything, we can go land, drum Reclaimer. Well, that's a good draw. Okay, so they play the Ornithopter. So we can grind through all that if we have to. So let's go Reclaimer, drum, then we'll use the drum and the Reclaimer. We'll just go Blood Chief's Thirst. Blood Chief's Thirst obviously a lot worse than push, just because it's can be used at instant speed. Okay, there's the Nexus. So they're probably just going to make the token Okay, Verdant Catacombs. Do we need... Is there anything we can fetch? Don't think... we kind of want to get Urza's Saga here. So maybe we just go land... I think we just go land pass here. We can also Takanuma if we want. This only costs 2 mana to do, right? Yeah. Actually, we want to fetch early here. Oh, they could go and get Pithing Needle, which would stop the Reclaimer. Although if they do that, I think we're fine. They're going to go and get Hammer, right? Okay, so yeah, we'll just go push. Okay, Marsh Flats. Giver of Runes. Okay, so what we'll do here is, yes, I think we're just activating this. Sack the basic forest. Go get... So we are running Rot Farm and Besage. That is quite cool. We haven't actually been able to use that yet, but so the idea is you get Besage onto the battlefield, then next turn you do the same thing and pick up Golgari Rock Farm, which allows you to return Besage. It's quite long. So here we're just getting Saga. Witherbloom Command is possibly the best draw we could have had. Okay, so we'll go play a land. Well, you can't actually kill stuff, but we'll just go destroy. Or do we just make it? Actually, making a token is not. It's not quite free. Maybe we save the Witherbloom Command because nothing's happening at the moment. Although, oh no, we need to kill this Giver. So if we can't kill 2 things with this Witherbloom Command. I think we just go push here. And then we can make a construct. This is obviously very, very bad against exactly pure Steel Paladin. Maybe it's better to just go kill Hammer. Well, trouble is if we kill one of these, I think we just pass the turn here. Yeah. Okay, Shadow Spear. So they can make that a 5. I think we're making the token. So we could double block. But then if they go blacksmith's, they can't go blacksmith skill as well, actually. Why don't we just double block here? Yeah, I quite like double blocking. They can make this, it becomes a 5, but they still don't kill both of our things. If they go Blacksmith Skill, it becomes a 6. Oh, Blacksmith Skill actually is really rough. Maybe we don't want to do this. No, I don't think we want to do that. Because this is going to get bigger as well. Yeah, I think we have to play around Blacksmith Skill here. Oh, if they have Hammer, we're just dead anyway, so... Okay, Blooming Marsh. Okay, so let's go... So do we make the token... And then we could sacrifice it to this. I think what we do is we're going to go and we're going to go and get the Might. So we could do 2 mana, or we just make another. Let's just make another token. And then we can also do this, sacrifice the land. So we sacrifice Saga. Go and get something. We could return Saga as well. I think we're going to do that. Just for the value. So if we sack Saga, we could go and get something, or we could go and get the Golgari Rock Farm, return the Saga, play the Saga this turn. Actually, I quite like that. So let's sack Takanuma. Go grab Rock Farm. Return Saga. That's really cool that you can do that. So we'll go and get Haywire Might here. We haven't got Pithing Needle in the main. I thought we did. Oh well. Get the Haywire Might. I mean, let's play the Saga. This is bad to certain things. You know, we're giving the opponent a turn, but if we can untap here, I think we win. But the opponent can always just kill us. So if we block, are we still dead to hammer? They'd be hitting us for 14, 15. I mean, we're still dead to hammer. We're not blocking. Okay, animate there. That's fine. You know, if so yeah, the opponent could have killed us with this Inkmoth Nexus anyway. Okay, well, we untap. Okay, Bloodstained Mire is not a bad draw, actually. Although it does mean fetch shocking. So we need to start beating down at some point. So I think we just go... Let's go... Why don't we drain for 2, kill Sagada's Aid. So we're definitely destroying something. And do we drain? Just give us some wiggle room for life, or do we just go mill 3, return a land? I think actually well, we've got lots of lands. Although if we have to fetch shock, is that just the same? Got quite a lot of land here. That we got. This lot makes that. how much land do we need? So we need to make a token for 3. We need to Witherbloom command. I think I'm just going to return a land. And we'll kill, I think, is it Sagada's Aid or is it Colossus Hammer? I think it's just Sagada's Aid. Flash is a problem. Yeah, I think get rid of that. Do you need to speed up a bit here? Okay, so we'll just return forest. Play the forest. Yeah, just beat down with those, and then we can make a token to block. And we've also got Haywire Might as well. Oh, Golgari Rock Farm is actually 2 mana, isn't it? Okay, we should have drained there. Okay, they search for an equipment, so they're going to go and get, I don't really know. They get another hammer. Oh, they have another aid. Okay. So we know the 2 cards in their hand. So we'll make a token here. Okay. So let's go this. And we can use the Reclaimer as well. Oh, no. So tap for green, tap this, another one. Sacrifice, I think just a basic forest again. Get another Saga? Or Peatland to draw a card, or... I don't think it's another Saga. Actually, it could be, because then we can essentially threaten lethal. Okay, Goif. Goif's pretty good. So we'll go... I think we'll do this. Sack the Saga with 3. Oh, I should have tapped it for mana. That was really dumb. Bog's no good. We could get another Saga. Yeah, why not? We'll get Shadow Spear here. So the opponent can make the token, but they can't make the token and flash in the hammer. So we can go, we got, if we make, what if we attack with everything? Any 2 of these are lethal. So equip here, then we can make a token as well. Play a land. So they... Oh, we know they've got... Oh, we know they've got... Okay, let's just think about this. So we know that they can go... Oh, they can go Nexus block and then hammer, actually. So maybe we just wait here. We need to hold up the might. Although I guess if they then go hammer, we then blow up the Sagada's aid with the token. Yeah, let's equip. Equip here. One. Actually, how? Yeah, I think this is fine. So if we attack with everything, they could go block here, block here. Maybe we just send 7 in with lifelink. No, we can send a couple in. Maybe we should have attacked with the other one. So let's go Haywire might get rid of Sagada's aid because that's the equipper. Okay, we do lose the might, I guess. So get rid of that. Oh, this actually trades now. Oh, maybe that was bad. Oh, it doesn't trade actually. They gain. Oh, they gain 6. Oh, that was possibly pretty poor. Oh well, can't be helped. I mean, it could have been helped. It should have been. So let's go add green, play Goif. But without equipper, yeah, really need to speed up as well. So we know they've got Caldra 1 unknown. They can make this a 6/6. We are dead to Pure Steel Paladin. Okay. So we'll make the token then we'll sacrifice it. Go get like Nurturing Peatland. Sacrifice that. Yeah, go grab Nurturing Peatland. Go get Spell Bomb. So then we'll go, if we go attack with everything, opponent can make this a 6. We can grow stuff. We can make this a, yes, I think we just go attack with everything here. So block. So we don't do anything. They animate. Oh, I should have played a land first. So we should have played a land so that we could have yeah, we should have played a land so that we could have, if the opponent goes Blacksmith Skill, we possibly could have gone Shadow Spear. Although I don't think it would have mattered because it would have been +2/+2. Go away, I've wasted so much time on that, on this early one. Opponent's got 20 minutes left. Okay, there's quite a lot of thinking to do with this deck. So we've got decent sideboard against this, I think. We've got Force of Vigors, which we definitely want. Pithing Needle, Engineered Explosives, Beseiju. What don't we like? So Shadow Spear is really good. Springleaf Drum can probably be a cut. Bloodchief Thirst is okay. It's not amazing, but Torac's okay because it's protection from white. We don't need another Endurance. Grist is great. Eternal Witness is probably fine. Thoughtseize and stuff get worse, but I think they are probably pretty good. Voidwalker doesn't block, so actually we can probably get rid of all the Voidwalkers. And then one more cut. Oh no, Spell Bomb. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go with that. Let's try and play quick. Right, so I think this hand's fine. You know, it's got turn 1 push. It's a bit weak into something like Esper Sentinel, but you know, turn 1 push. If they go turn 1 Sentinel, we're probably not doing anything. Oh, do we just kill the Sentinel? Let them draw a card. They mulliganed. We go kill. No, I think we'll just pass. We've got push up if we need it. Then next turn we go push. Okay, well, this isn't getting any. Oh no, I should have pushed there. And Sagada's Aid. Okay. So I wonder if we're meant to just leave this now. Golgari Rock Farm. Okay, so we'll go Catacombs, pass. Next time we can go Grist, make a token potentially. Okay. So here, that's not too bad because we can go. I think we're just going to go Beseiju the Urza Saga here. So let's go and grab just a forest, I think, and Beseiju this. They could Blacksmith Skillet, but we don't want them to get the hammer. I wonder if we're meant to go Grist here. Or we go push, pay for both Sentinels. I kind of want to go Grist. Okay. I mean, this is soft to hammer Shadow Spear, but they didn't flash it in last turn. No attacks as well. That's really strong for us. Okay, so let's we could just kill one of these. I'm just gonna tick up though. Okay, then we'll go Reclaimer. Attack and we'll play the Reclaimer here. It's a 3/4, and then I think we're just going to shock this in. So that we can push and pay for the 2 Sentinels here. Looks like the opponent's a bit flooded. I think we're going to go for the push here. Oh, do we? Do we wait? So push. Yeah, I think we want to use the mana. So yeah. And then I think we Grist here, kill the Sentinel. Well, that's a good draw. So yeah, do this. Probably should have attacked first. Kill this. Then we'll just go. I think I think we'll just attack with Reclaimer here. Actually, we'll just attack with the insect. Might as well hold up the Reclaimer. Golgari Rock Farm's a bit awkward here. Oh, we could also just go Takanuma. I haven't got any oh, we have got a Reclaimer in there. Let's just play this, actually. Play this. Play Shadow Spear. Pass the turn. Hold up Force of Vigor. Sanctifier and Vec. Okay, that's fine. Opponent's pretty flooded here by the look of it. So let's do this. Sacrifice this. Oh, I should have sacrificed the swamp there. That was a bit silly. Let's go get as a Saga. Okay, Thoughtseize is actually not too bad here, so let's get Thoughtseize you. Take the Paladin. Play the Rock Farm. Return Swamp. Then we can go make a tick up Grist. We're not going to be using this now. Okay, we should. Hoping we're going to be okay here. We can make a token to block the Sanctifier. We don't die to. Okay, Harried Mesa from the opponent is obviously really good for us. Okay, just need to win in time now. Make a token. So we'll go make a token. So we're not sacrificing that. Oh, we're just going to get Haywire Mite. Play a land. Tick up. And yeah, we win the game. Well, I mean, I took my time with it, but we are 4-0 with Black-Green Saga Rock. Yeah, the deck's feeling really strong. Not really much more to say. Yeah, it's some of the most fun Magic I've played in a long time. So I think I said that in the last league, but yeah, really enjoying this list. Thanks to Chipsoss for obviously brewing it up. Yeah, not much more to say. See you for the 5th and final round, playing for the trophy, which is yeah, just awesome. Right, on the play here, this is a bit of an awkward one. Only one land on the play. We've got a Springleaf Drum, but no Reclaim. I think we're going to mulligan this. If one of these, another one was another Inquisition, might consider it. But okay, this is a lot better. We'll keep this bottom. I think it's probably Blood Chief's Thirst. So the Blood Chief's Thirst is good against Brennan 6. Could be Voidwalker. We can't actually play Voidwalker at the moment. I think we'll bottom the push, and then we'll fetch Shock, because now we've got a little bit against everything. Blood Chief's Thirst can kill either a creature, or if we're not against a creature deck, it can kill like a Brennan 6 or a Teferi. We're going to fetch Shock on 1 in case we draw a black source for Voidwalker on 2. Are we Thought Seizing turn 1? Or are we Reclaimering? Let's Reclaimer, I think. The next turn, I mean, Thoughtseize is also decent to hold in hand against, you know, if we manage to do Voidwalker on 2 and then Thoughtseize on 3. Archive, okay. Archive Trap. Does make this a 3/4. So against Mill, we do run Endurance, which is good. And we've got an answer to... we've got an answer to like a crab. Okay, so we'll play this. We could activate, but I think I just want to start clocking. Thoughtseize. Opponent's on 5 cards. Okay, so we've got another Thoughtseize in hand. They can't currently push. Crypt Incursion's pretty good. I think we just take crab though. Yeah, let's just take the crab. We can kill the crab, but the next turn... Okay, so they go to Boro. Saga's a really nice draw. Okay, so let's just attack. Then we'll Thoughtseize the Crypt Incursion because we're on kind of the beatdown plan. I mean, it depends what they've got, right? Play the Saga. Thoughtseize you. Mana's a bit awkward here. So found a drown in the lock. I think we have to take Crypt Incursion. Because this is... Yeah, so we're just never winning the game if we don't take Crypt Incursion. I mean, we could have... Oh, they could Field of Ruin, I guess. So they can go Field of Ruin, Fatal Push this turn, which is good. Because they can Field of Ruin our Saga. Yeah, maybe, well... Hopefully we've got... we've milled our basic swamp as well. Oh, okay, so we shouldn't have attacked there because we could have sacrificed the thing in response. Okay, yeah, that was bad. Okay, so that's fine. Hopefully we've still got... Oh, they can drown this though, is the problem. Okay. Well, we'll go Voidwalker. They just drown it is the problem. Yeah. Okay. Another Saga. Well, we'll play it. How many endurances do we run in the side? Another 2. Have we milled our endurance? We have not milled our endurance yet. Still got 35 cards in our library. So yeah, misplayed a bit around that. Mills 10 cards. Still no endurance in there though. Gonna get to make a token this turn. Okay, so Inquisition is actually a fine draw. Yeah, we'll take that one. So how do you do this if a library has fewer than 20 cards in it? If it's just a crab. Okay, another glimpse, and then they can cast this one as well. Have we gone through endurance? We haven't yet gone through endurance. Hopefully it's not 13 cards. Okay, so we need our last card to be exactly endurance. Is it actually? Oh, close. Okay, so yeah, we lose the game. Okay, so a little bit of a mess up there with those kind of early turns, but we've got some good stuff to bring in. So what do we want? definitely want these 2 endurance. The fatal push effects are fine. Spell bomb can be interesting. Springleaf drum also. Shadow spear doesn't do anything. Necromancer's no good. Beseiju also. Pithing needle. Don't want pithing needle. Might want another spell bomb. Grist isn't great. Voidwalker's fine. Thorax fine. Command's fine. Do we just present 61? Haywire. Why are we leaving in Haywire Might? They could be on Leyline of Sanctity. Or Leyline of... Well, they could be on Leyline of the Void as well. I think having a Force of Vigor is not the worst. Actually, Beseiju is probably better. Going up a land when we're presenting a few more cards. Unlicensed Hearse, probably not. Let's just go with that. So surgical extraction on our endurance is what we really don't want. Okay, this sounds fine. So we're gonna fetch turn 1. You know, it gives the opponent the fewest looks at what's it called? Archive Trap. And it means that they're less likely to mill all of our fetchables. So if they go crab here, we can't kill that with Witherbloom command, sadly. Okay, so we'll just shock this in. Ooh, we can attack and then go Witherbloom command, actually. Okay, yeah, opponent doesn't block. That's sensible. Just go Voidwalker. We actually want to play this spell bomb out at some point. So, well, it would stop them drowning and locking our endurance, but I guess we should be afraid of if they've, yeah, extirpate on our endurance is a problem. So we draw. Okay, so let's go attack with both. See if they want to block with the ruined crab. They do. That's fine. Maybe we should have gone with a bloom command there. Yeah. Spell. Do we just want to endurance, like to add a threat to the field? No, I don't think so. I think this is fine. They haven't got black mana. Okay, Ghost Quarter. They can Ghost Quarter themselves. Basically, like, I'll put it onto... Okay, so we'll add black. Oh, I think we've still got one. So yeah, we'll go and get green. Actually, we can just crack both spell bombs here. Archive Trap is fine. They haven't got a drown. I don't think they play Counterspell. We'll spell bomb the opponent. So Reclaimer big enough to... Thoughtseize is really nice. Visions of Beyond. Okay, so now we just use our Endurance. But we'll look for a better card than... Witherbloom Command to pitch. Because we want to be doing this anyway. So we want to evoke it first. So that the endurance is also shuffled back in. They could surgical in now, but... Okay, so we get to draw a card. They only draw one from that. Which is good. Now we go Thoughtseize. Got 54 cards in our library. Right, okay, so double Thoughtseize is actually quite nice here. So let's go Thoughtseize. Okay, so I think we're just going to take both mill spells. They're quite far away from these. We could... No, we need the clock. So we'll take Fractured Sanity. They can cycle that as well to try and find more lands. Take both Fractured Sanities. Play this. Okay, so there's no point in attacking with Reclaimer, so we might as well just use it, but we're going to use it sorcery speed. Don't want to go and get our basic if we can avoid it here. Well, we are at 6. We'll sacrifice Swamp. Go get Urza's Saga. Did we get Urza? Yeah, we'll get Urza's Saga. Pass the turn. See what the opponent can do. Another crab. So he still can't attack with this Reclaimer. Okay, another Reclaimer is actually a really nice draw. Should have attacked with the Reclaimer there actually, although the opponent probably blocks. Though killing a crab wouldn't have been the worst. Opponent really mana screwed. Okay, do this. Okay, so we'll just make a token here. What are we going to get? I think we might just get Springleaf Drum. And we can just attack with everything. Quite a lot of pressure here. opponent throwing stuff in front. Okay, they go to so then we'll go this, this. Might as well use this. So we'll go cast this one. We'll mill the opponent here because we don't want to mill ourselves. And we've got as a Saga. Oh, might not have wanted to do that. I don't know, I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll get the Saga back. Play the Saga. Pass the turn. Can't think of too much that gets them out of this. Maybe they drew Crypt Incursion, but there's no creature cards in there. So, okay, so we're 1-1. I don't think we saw anything too much. Maybe we want EE for the crabs. Is that good? No, we've got so much. No, I think that's fine. We'll just go with that. Right, what do we think of this? We haven't got Endurance. We've got an Inquisition. Has the opponent mulliganed? No, they're kept. What do we think? This Inquisition or this. We've got things that kill crabs as well. Is this going to be a quick enough clock? What could we find that's better? I think we're going to keep this. I think that's fine. Okay, crab. I think we're just going to go. I think it's just shock. Yeah. First. The next turn we can go Inquisition, check for Archive Trap. Yeah. So we'll go and get Forest. Okay, they Archive Trap us. Don't mill any Endurances. Okay. That's a bad draw. We should probably cut those. Okay, so let's fetch. Shock. Inquisition. Visions. Sure, just draw one. Oh wow, there's not a lot going on over there. Take the put the Reclaimer into play. I wonder if we're meant to search next turn. So they play Swamp. Now that we've drawn that, I kind of just want to beat them down. So let's fetch now. It's fetching stupid here. So go. Yeah, I think we'll just beat them down. Maybe we should have taken a turn off beating down to fetch a Saga. I don't think so though. Play the Haywire Might. Yeah, we do know they've got Damnation. Okay. We mill. Still no Endurance in there. Got 4 creature cards. Visions. So that is draw 3. Okay, so that is the card that gets our opponent back into this. We're attacking for 7. So 7, 7. We shock in. Okay. Really want to find endurance now. Yeah, we just passed the turn. Oh, that's a... Oh, it's not quite, though. Do we play it? So we attack for... Oh, what if they... So if we attack for 4, they go to 11. Oh, that Visions draw was just crazy. So I think we go... Oh, if we'd fetched basic, we should have fetched basic Swamp. I think we're just attacking, putting lethal onto the field. I think that's best. This would have been so much better if we had the ability to pay kicker for that. I think we're just playing a land as well. Okay, well, the opponent's got some good cards they can have. There's another Swamp. Damnation's rough. Please no Damnation. Yeah, that's really bad. Now we need Endurance is our best draw. Eternal Witness not bad either. So we can go Eternal Witness, get back. Okay, so Eternal Witness. Have we milled an Endurance? We have. Okay, so let's just get back Endurance. Okay, pass the turn. We got 4 cards. Crab. So we'll go Fatal Push here. Now it just becomes a dance around this Endurance. Okay, with a Bloom Command. Okay, so we'll just attack here. Don't think there's any reason to go Endurance at this point. Put them to 6. We actually have lethal next turn, potentially. As soon as they tap out of their blue mana, we're just going to go Endurance. Okay, just a land. We're just going to attack here. Like another Endurance is our best draw, or Traverse. Okay, Blooming Marsh. Eliminate. Okay. Play the Blooming Marsh. Pass the turn. Pretty sure the opponent's going to have like Drown in the lock. So this turn we can go with a Bloom Command, buy back Saga, drain for 2. So go with a Bloom Command. Yeah. So we don't want to mill ourselves, so we'll mill them. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll return Saga. Play the Saga. It's okay. So next turn we'll make a token. Ah, that's so bad. 10 creature costs are going to gain 30 life. I think we have to go for the endurance here. I think we go for it. I think we have to. Ah, that's so bad. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Yeah, we've kind of. How many endurances are gone? 1, 2. Ah, they Field of Ruin as well. Okay, 1 card in hand for the opponent. Oh, we were so close. But I think this game has now slipped away. Yeah. I think we just pass. I think we're pretty much cooked here. Thoughtseize into endurance. Ooh, traverse. Well, we'll cast it. Get endurance. Do we play the Rot Farm? Probably not. Do we think the opponent has another Drown in the Lock? How many Thoughtseizes have we gone through? We've gone through Inquisition, Thoughtseize. Okay, so we've got some copies of that left. So maybe we don't rush this. So they know we've got endurance. We can also find more Beseiju. Okay, so let's just go. Yeah, I still don't think we want to. What are we holding this for? In case we draw a Reclaimer, I guess. Yeah, I think we just pass. We're on 13 cards in library. Mill 10. That was another Thoughtseize gone. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inquisition. Thoughtseize. Okay, so there is a Thoughtseize left. I wonder if we Beseiju here. Try and take them off. Double Drown in the Lock mana. I think so. They might have another. Okay, so they don't have another one. So we can Golgari Rot Farm, pick up Beseiju. Peatland. Let's go Peatland, because I'm pretty sure we've got another Thoughtseize in here. Let me just recount for the umpteenth time. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Fatal Push, Thoughtseize. Inquisition. I'm pretty sure we have another one. Yep, there it is. Thoughtseize you. Do we have enough mana to Oh, we played a land this turn. Okay, so Thoughtseize. I suppose if the opponent had instant speed mill, they could have killed us there. I've only got 3 minutes left as well. Okay, take the drown on the lock. And we'll just cast this Endurance. Well, we're still going. Pass the turn. Opponent can kill the Endurance. There's no way we're fetching with this Windswept Heath. Okay, they find a crab. And they'll just push. So we need to find, I guess, Goyf. I think most of our endurance, I think that might be our last endurance, actually. Paducah Bog. I think we bog our opponent. Stop Visions being a good draw. Yeah, we're still pretty far behind here. Yeah, Fracture Sanity. So Takanuma is a good draw. Actually, holding on to this Golgari Rock Farm now means that if we draw Elvish Reclaimer, it's really good. Oh, it's flooding out. Horribly flooding out. That's a Field of Ruin. Pretty good. So looking for, yeah, Reclaimer. Okay, Thoughtseize, no good. We've got 20 cards in our library. I think this is probably game over. Okay, Ghost Court is pretty good as well. Takanuma might have been milled, actually. No, it's not exiled. No, we've still got Takanuma as a very good draw. Okay, Bloodchief's Thirst. Kill this. Don't know if they've got any more basics left. Doesn't look like it. Yep, pass the turn. So still chances to win this game. It's going to involve looping endurance a couple of times, I think. That's no good. We should probably play that, but we've got so much mana. See, yeah, maybe we should be playing lands, but I think it's fine. Keep hold of the Thoughtseize until we want to resolve something good, like that. So yeah, do this. Take that. Play this. Play this. Play the Springleaf Drum just in case we draw it as a Saga. We're still just in this. Like Takanuma for endurance is one of the only ways we get out of it. Okay, they found another drown in the lock. That's unfortunate. Gopher's pretty beefy there. Alright, Takanuma. Traverse. Oh, that gets Takanuma. Have we got... Ah, we can't fetch for a land though. Should have played a land earlier. So we get Takanuma. Mill 3. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I really, yeah, we should have played that. Yeah, I don't think we can find anything. Okay, so the opponent's gonna have a turn. I wonder if they're just putting triggers on the stack because we've only got a minute 30 left. Return endurance. And then we just have to pass the turn. That's really irritating. Just I think we maybe should have played Golgari Rock Farm. I think maybe keeping Golgari Rock Farm's better there. Okay, land. That's fine. You know, we can still endurance here. I wonder if we want to evoke endurance if we find a... Probably not. Okay, so let's go cast this. Put our library back in. We might end up losing on time, which would be really rubbish. Okay, well, we've got to attack them 10 times. We are on turn 21. So we draw. Okay. So we're just gonna, I mean, I'm just yielding now. Yeah, we've got a decent, we've got a 5-turn clock. It's got 2 cards in hand. Ashiok, okay. Visions, fine. Mill. Do we attack that Ashiok? It's stopping our endurance loop. The opponent's only got 20 cards in library. We're not far off just being able to mill them. Okay, so I think here... No, we don't want to send both things into the opponent. We're running low on time as well. It's been a long old league. I think I don't think the opponent's got any lands to fetch now, so I think if yeah, so we've ticked it down. So now we're just going to attack Ashiok with one thing. Although 6. Attack Ashiok, attack them. Pass the turn. Ooh, I hope we're not going to lose this one on time. I think we have to attack Ashiok there. It's going to mill us for 12. If we had time, we'd spell bomb. Okay, land, they mill us. The only thing we're going to play here are creatures, I think. 16 seconds. Okay. I don't think we're going to be in time. We need to make 3 attacks. Motor's just not going to be quick enough. Yeah, for some reason each one takes 3 seconds. Oh, I really think we could win this game. I really should have played faster. They can block one as well. Ah! Curses. We're so close there. So close to the trophy. Ah, that's rough. But the deck felt amazing. You know, I think at that point in that game we were odds on to win that one. Yeah, just a lesson. I need to play a lot quicker. But I think we were definitely odds on to win that one. They had nothing but a Hedron Crab. We had Witherbloom Command as well. You know, if they mill us as well, we weren't far off milling them out. So, yeah, I just needed to play quicker. It's so frustrating, and I do apologise. It's a bit of an anticlimactic end to the league, but can't take away from it. The list felt really, really good. It's got some very powerful cards. Urza Saga is obviously insane. Really like the Reclaimer stuff. So yeah, don't have much more to say about it really. Do let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions. Definitely going to be running this back a couple of times. It's been some of the most fun I've had, and apologies for the long league, but yeah, really happy with it. See you next time. Cheers.